Hey there, this is Paul Heaver versus Daggermoth's Pod 24 League game. Daggermoth is having a scimitar with extra munition ion pulse missiles with long range scanners. Rexler Brath with the X7 push the limit twin ion engine MK2, so he can do a lot of, all the banks are green, and when he goes 3, 4, 5 speed, he gets an evade. And then Vessery with the D title with VI, hull upgrade, and a tractor beam. And Paul is using Poe Dameron, auto thrusters, R2D2, VI, Stressbot, and then Ezra with push the limit, hull upgrade, Chewbacca, twin laser turret. So it's essentially his worlds list, but he's experimenting with Ezra instead of Z and just a TLT Y-Wing. And I think it's, for 36 points, you're essentially getting pilot skill 4. He's got 2 evade, 3, 4, 5. Chewbacca makes it 6, 7. So 7 life with an ability that's just amazing for defense. When defending, if you are stressed, you may change 2 of your focus results to evade results. And with push the limit, he's going to be able to get a stress to do that ability, as well as just great action economy with focus, barrel roll, or evade. So I guess he can't target lock, but still pretty cool. I guess the only downside is that you're going to be pretty predictable with having to do greens. Also, as if he's in range 1 while facing an R, he's going to have a 4 dice attack. So that's pretty cool. I don't know why it does this. It only does this when I record. So anyways, let's check out the game. Stress Hog's going fast. This is the same with Ezra. Brath is going to turn away. I like how Paul just goes right through the asteroids. Alright, so Poe is, he gets to use the ability, so 3 hits. Oh, and Brath gets to do an evade. And he will use the evade to only get 1 shield down. So Vessery is going to shoot at Ezra. Oh no, it's not going to work. Now which one has the tractor beam? Alright, Vessery does. So that could have been bad. Or fun, depending on who you are. So Brath is going to shoot Ezra 3v3. So 2 hits. Looks like goes through the asteroid. Oh, he's not going to spend the focus. Okay. So 1 hit, and it's going to be evaded. Oh, what? Ezra's not. He didn't push the limit, so his ability wouldn't have worked. Alright, so Ezra is going to TLT back, and he'll get 1 more damage through. And nothing for rolls 1, but that's not going to go through. And Stress Hog doesn't get a shot. So Stress Hog's going to turn in to try to catch Vessery or Brath. And the scimitar barrels rolls to the side. Looks like he'll probably have a shot. Ezra decides to go pretty fast. He's going to push the limit, focus, evade. Man, he is going to be good for defense. With that ability, plus he can do evades. Alright. Brath is going to go 3 forward, so he will get his free evade, and he will choose to focus. And Vessery is going to have a range 1 shot on Ezra. Poe went pretty slow, so this should be an exciting round. So Poe is going to shoot Rexler 4v3, and that worked out perfect for Poe's ability. But Brath rolled very well, and if he uses both tokens, he will dodge it all. That could have been bad, but that was pretty clutch. Oh my goodness. And then 3 hits and a crit. Oh, that's brutal. So Poe gets a damage sensor array. That went about as perfect for Dagger as it possibly could have. That's interesting. Alright, so what's going on? Tractor Beam, Vessery on Ezra. So free target lock. So he's using the target lock. So 2 hits and nothing goes through. Primary gun, oh my goodness, 3 hits and a crit. What did I do to anger these defenders? And I'll use the evade to take 2 shields. Ezra is going to shoot back, 4v3 on Vessery. Gets 3 hits and 3 evades. So, alright, so who's going to get double stressed? He's going to shoot at Rex. He's going to start by shooting at Rex. So, primary, 2v4. And that's not going to go through. And then TLT, he's going to stress Brath again. Or stress Vest. Okay, so he's thinking. So he's going to switch. He's just going to stress both of them. So 3v4 twice. First one will go through. Second one will not go through. And Scimitar, oh, is the damage still going to go on? So he's going to fire the missile on the Stress Hog. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be bad. And he is ioned. So that was well done to catch him right in front of the asteroid. So yeah, Paul Heaver saying that was a brutal round. Definitely, dice sometimes play a role and sometimes not, and that was not good for him. Really, really not good. So the Stress Hog will take a hit. Brath's going to turn around while staying stressed. Vessery is going to lose his stress. Poe is going to get a range 1 shot. So 4v3 on Vessery. Wow, that was clutch. So dice are just hot. And so 2 hits and a crit will go through. Paul's saying everyone except Ezra has been 3 hits, 1 crit so far. Alright, Brath is going to go after the hog. 3v2. Oh, Paul forgot that he had a damage sensor array, so he's going to shoot at Poe instead. And that's a swing and a miss. Ezra, who's he going to go after? I guess he has to go after Scimitar, huh? So that will go through. Next one will not go through. Scimitar on the hog. Is that in range? Looks like he has the corner, they say. So 3 hits, 2 will go through. So the hog's turning in. He's going to try to catch Vessery. Scimitar can barrel roll to get a range 1 shot on him. Ezra's just going to slowly do his thing, get some great action economy. Poe bumps. Oh wait, no. He pumps into Poe. But still gets the evade. And Vessery just is going to turn around. So does the Stress Hog catch him? I think he might. Paul's saying he should have Talon rolled. Yeah, that would have been perfect. So Poe looks like range 3 shots all around. Vessery. So nothing there. Rex is going to shoot on the pig. 2 hits and a crit. But he's not dead. No direct hit. So loose stabilizer, and I think that's all he wanted, was just to live. So Ezra doesn't get a shot on Vessery. I'm sure that's what he would want. So he's going after Rex, even though he has a evade. And that will, first one go through, second one will not. And then the Stress Hog. Ooh, does he catch Vessery? They say looks like it at full zoom. Looks like just the nub. Back left corner. Yeah, it's definitely at an angle because Vessery's off, and it just seems like it just catches it there. I'm sorry, I'm just speeding through. So 1 hit went through. And Scimitar, can you finish him off? Yeah, he's gonna finish him off. So things aren't looking too great for Paul. Brath speeds up, gets that evade and focus, or no, he's going to, oh yeah, he has pushed the limit. So Poe goes past the Scimitar, trying to roll crit, or clear crit. Yay, he gets that. But he doesn't have a focus. So 3v4. That's not going to go through. Vessery goes after Poe. And that's not going to go through. Now primary. And that's not going to go through. So I think Paul will take that. Brath 4v2. Whew. I guess he did have a focus, but 2 more damage through. No, he has a evade, so 1 damage. And Ezra is going after the Scimitar. First one will go through. Second one will go through. So slowly chipping away. So is Poe going to go slow or try to get behind Vessery? And Ezra, you know how he can't go too fast. I guess he could do a bank and a barrel roll. So Ezra does a bank, barrel roll. He's going to try to get out of arc. Brath is going to do the same thing and get right behind him. And Poe decides to go slow. And he'll target lock Vessery. So Brath is going to 4v2 Ezra. Oh, he target locked that. Okay. So 2 more. Nope, he uses the evade, so he has 1 hole left. Ezra is gonna shoot at the scimitar. So 1 damage will go through, and then return shot, will he kill him? Nope. With Ezra's ability while stressed, that would be very tough. Ezra is... Ooh, Brath decides not to K-turn. Oh wait, yeah, he couldn't K-turn because he was stressed. So Ezra will have another shot. And Poe will get a shot. And he's not going to use his target lock. And he'll still deal 1 damage. So now Vessery is going to go after Ezra, see if he can finish him off. Tractor beam. Uses the target lock. And that will do it. Oh wait. Tractor beam will just doesn't deal damage. So next, he gets 3 hits and... Oh, he hasn't used Chewy yet. I forgot about that. Yeah, Ezra, he's had a lot of good shots against him and he's still alive? Man. So Vessery, he's going to shoot at Vessery. That's not going to go through. Next one is not going to go through. And he's still going to be alive though. So he's alive, but not in a good position. I don't think any green maneuver will make it. So he does a 2 hard turn. Does it clip? Nope, it doesn't. If he went the other way, it probably would have. Let's find out. Yeah, I think so. So that was perfect call to not risk that. But he is stressed still. And he will get bumped. So Poe decides to focus. Could have boosted to get in range 1, or he'd rather just have the focus. So he'll use it for 3 hits. And 2 will go through. Oh man, that kills him. So that was, that worked out well. Brath is gonna shoot, and he is dead. I guess, yeah, if he just rolled another focus, that would have worked. You could have maybe finished off the scimitar. So Poe against Brath and the scimitar. Shoots. So Brath is going to... Okay, so Poe just dealt 1 damage, it looks like, which scimitar still has a missile, so that's not good. Brath is rerolling, gets one hit, which will not go through. An ion missile is coming. Oh, and that's not going to go through. So Daggermoth is saying, not my round. And Poe doesn't get bumped, although Brath will have a range 1 shot. Alright, so yeah, this is a good question. Is he going to go after the Scimitar or Brath, who has an evade? And he's going to go after the Scimitar. 4v2. He's thinking, do I use the focus? Yes, he's going to risk it. He just needs 1 blank, so that's actually kind of a big risk. But he gets 2 blanks, so Scimitar, he says, oh, I could have saved the eye. Let's see how much damage it will cost him. Brath didn't roll too well. Not like the beginning of the game where everyone was rolling 3 hits and a crit. And Poe will get out of the way. So it's round 13, and there's in the league there's only 19 rounds. So Brath decides to run. And Poe, that's a pretty good shot. It's not through a rock. And yeah, that's going to deal one damage. He's saying 2 more to go. So Brath is turning around. Poe catches the rock, it looks like. Doesn't take any damage, but I think on points, let's see. Brath, I'm guessing, is going to be so Brath has Push the Limit and Twin Ion. Yeah, he's going to be more points. So if it goes to time, Brath will win. That's a fairly good shot, hit crit. But it's not going to go through, and he doesn't even have to use any of his tokens. So Brath returns fire, 3 hits. 1 shield goes down. That's not too bad for Poe. And Brath, that's kind of a risky move, I think. Oh, man. So if he could have read the future and just did a 1 forward, that would have been too perfect. But no shots there. And round 16. So only 3 more rounds for Poe to finish Brath off. So what's Brath going to do? He's going to K-turn? Yes, he is. And Poe is just going to... Now let's see if Brath... Brath just did, he probably wouldn't want to stress himself. Although, if he did stress himself, then he would have bumped, but then Poe could have got behind him. Okay, so I was just seeing kind of what was the best move, and Brath's just gonna... I like that move because he can focus and target lock. Did he target lock? Yes. Push the limit, target lock, and evade. Man, that's some good action economy. So Poe is going to shoot. Not the shot he was hoping. Oh, he does have a target lock. Oof. If that other one was a focus, it would be no question. But 2, he still uses it. I guess he's not really too worried about dying. He needs to kill Brath. So that is the smart call. And 1 more damage goes through. That was not the roll that Dagger wanted. Couldn't use his focus. except for offense. So 2 shields. Round 17. All right, I am back. So round 17. Poe is going to... Ooh, he gets right behind him. I guess he knew that he was stressed, so he didn't know if he would do a green or still turn around. So 3v3. And that's not going to work. Round 18. So Brath is going to turn around. And Poe is still in range 3, so doesn't like that. The ability will go through, and it won't be enough. So last round, Brath's not going to be able to kill him, although it's pretty close. So last round, here it goes. So Paul, is he going to do a K-turn, or is he just going to go slow and hope that Brath goes slow? I think, yeah, there's only one. Ooh, he did the side one to get in range 1. I guess he's going for the kill, so he just guessed that perfectly. I think any other move, he wouldn't get a shot on pretty much. So that was good job by Paul for guessing what he would do. But he doesn't have a focus. So it's 4v3. Brath has a focus and a target lock. Or not target lock, sorry, evade. Alright, 4v3. And he rolls back to the beginning of the game, 3 hits and a crit. So it goes both ways. And will Brath is he going to roll any blanks? He does roll a blank, so that will be it. Paul got him. And I'm just typing that into, I just typed that in, and the odds of Paul getting 1 damage through, there's about 18% chance that he will deal any damage. So, yeah, about 1 in 5. It's like at 19%. So that was pretty cool. That was a very close game. These defenders are going to be pretty good. And it was really cool to see Ezra. And that was a great game. So thanks for watching. Thanks for playing.